Welcome everyone, welcome to a brand new Let's Play, and we are going to be playing, as if the thumbnail and title hadn't given away already, some Dragon's Dogma. I played this game first, I got about halfway through it I think, on like the Xbox, and it is amazing. One of the most fun, I don't even know what you'd call it, like RPG sort of hybrid things. It's got really fun combat, really fun mechanics, and I'm excited to play it again. So, for anyone that hasn't played Dragon's Dogma, it's like it's this Japanese, well, it's made by Capcom, so like it's a Japanese RPG, but not a JRPG. Like it's a Japanese take on Western RPGs. It's got a really cool story and cool idea. So you start off here, right? This is like directly into the game. I haven't played any of this. I did a quick screen test just to make sure it would record well. Thank you, Sald. Giant dragon. Thank you, Sald. I'm not going to jump off the cliff. You don't have to worry about me. I will say the controls are a little wonky for PC, but we'll deal with it. So this is part of the cool mechanics, right? Is this whole, like, you have pawns that help you, is what they're called. Zelda's my pawn. And you can get a party of 4, so you and 3 others. And you can use that to sort of cover all your bases class-wise, but you can change them out at any time. So, basically, guys, for a start, if any of you are, like, have Dragon's Dogma on PC, or you, like, have played it and you want to send your pawn, like, in the comments section down below, link, or send me the name of your pawn, and I'll search for them in, like, the pawn network thing. And we'll see if we can get together, so I can get some pawns together from you guys. If you want to, like, make new ones for lulz, or you have some pre-made ones, I'm happy to make a little party of 4 with your pawns. It sounds fun, right? So, yes. Well, just come, actually. So, let's figure out what kind of attacks we have, right? I will say, I'm not going to play a warrior in the main game. Accidentally got him. Yeah, I'm not going to play a warrior in the main game. I'll probably play the rogue class. I quite like it. Might even turn off the cinematic camera. It is very cool, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it snaps your view around really quick. Thank you. Guys, you don't have to keep telling me where a cliff means certain death. I get it. I'm not going to jump off anything. Do I look like I'm on suicide watch? I'm fine. Trust me. But yeah, so like you get these 3 pawns, you go around, and some of the cool mechanics are, I think we're gonna see them relatively soon. But you can like climb on the monsters. So there's a lot of big monster fighting. You can see here we've got a manticore, is what I believe this is to start with. And oh, there's a guy in there. I don't remember this guy. Chop. Yeah, you can like climb up on the monsters. It's very, very cool.
You've come. We thought to inundate the worm with sheer numbers. Our sea runs dry. Arisen, I beg if this be of use.
Ah, Panacea. Cool. I was gonna say, yeah, you can like climb on big monsters and stuff, because you fight a lot of like big giants and trolls and manticores and like lots of things that are quite a bit bigger than you. But you can like jump up on them and climb, actually physically climb up them and murder them, and it's like free climbing. So you can just jump on like its tail, you can jump directly on its head, you can jump directly on its mouth. Is he dead? No. Well, rip. He's not dead, but yeah, so what actually are my abilities in this stage? So I have Skyward Slash, which is pretty meh. I have Blink Strike, which is that one. Very, very cool. Hindsight Slash. Okay, so it's like a dodge attack. Excellent. My pawns are just like killing whatever's down there. It's fine. And then I have my shield ability. So this is what I mean when I say the controls are a bit wonky. So I have like, right, quick attack, heavy attack, and then I hold left control to access my sword abilities, like my primary weapon abilities, and then Alt is my secondary weapon ability. So I have Symbol Attack, which is just a shield bash, Shield Strike, which is just a shield bash, and Shield Summons, which is what that pawn did back there. So that lets me grab aggro. So we'll just kill the old harpies. Oh, that feels good. I do like the warrior. I will say this is probably the best feeling warrior in a lot of these games. But I'm still not a big warrior person. I'm definitely a rogue type deal. Although there are some games where the warrior is very, very fun. There's some games where the mage is very, very fun. I would say, in terms of RPGs, Dragon Age Inquisition, personally, I find amazing for mages. Like, the effects and everything is really fun. I actually should play that. Oh my god, it's been forever since I played that. Okay, that was very impressive looking, but unfortunately it didn't work. Can we get through this gate? No, we have to go back this way. I do like the running as well. It feels very, like, it's hard to stop. Like, I can let go of sprint now. Oop. Ow. Probably shouldn't let go of sprint directly in front of a harpy. Oh, there we go. We've got some boys. Nice. Ow. Oh god, he's dragging me away. Stop that. Oh wait, he dropped me on the ledge. That was nearly bad. You don't want to get dropped off a mile of bloody thing. So yeah, this is very much like the tutorial thing. I don't know if I'll do the full... Like, normally I do the 2 hours for the first episode. Oh, sorry, the double length, so 1 hour for the first episode. But I don't know if I'll do that with this one. Because what I might do is cut out a lot of, like, the character creation stuff. Things like that you don't really need to see. But yeah, as I was saying, like, if I want to stop sprinting, right? If I let go of run now, like, it's got that visceral stop. And I think that's really cool. And I love jumping while running. You get that big, like... It feels like a big leap. It's very cool. She's trying to heal me, but I keep moving around. There we go. We good now?
Arisen! This way, sir!
Let's go, boys.
The worm awaits beyond, sir.
Yeah.
I should be proud to guide you.
So the reason it's called Dragon's Dogma is sort of the end goal is to kill a dragon.
Beasts all around. Arisen!
Dragons are big, scary.
We cannot suffer the world.
They almost follow like the... I don't know, what I'd call like the Dungeons and Dragons dragons, where they're like ancient and smart and cast very weird magic type of thing, rather than traditional fantasy dragons, which are just like big, raw, murder everything. Oh, it's the Manticore. Well, everyone press F for Sir Palotti, the knight that just got absolutely destroyed. Oh, it's a Chimera, not a Manticore, sorry, right. So, you can see up the top this health bar. It actually has 3 health bars, which is one for... So it's got 3 health bars because it's got the 3 heads. So it's got one for the snake head, one for the snake head, one for the goat head, and one for the lion head. But not necessarily in that order. If that makes sense, like... There, so I just cut its snake head actually off. So it takes a big penalty, and it gets hurt now. So you can see it's like super weak. So it's not really the 3... It's not really the 3 heads, but it kind of is. Like, that's what it's supposed to symbolize. But it's not quite that. Wow, we are really just... dicing him off. Ooh. Oh, Morgana is dead. Can we revive you? Yeah, 8 there is. Get back up. No rest for the wicked. So you can see here I'm like actually climbing him, right? So I can shifty around and get to the goat head. And I got him. I'll get the hell off here. I don't really want to just stick around on his back. We'll just really pile on it. We are pretty high leveled at this point. This isn't actually our main character. This is like just a tutorial practice area. So we get our main character in a bit. And we are not this good. A chimera like this would absolutely destroy us, bar none. Okay, shield bash. Maybe not. Get back here. Stop jumping around. Oh, it's because there's one on the back. Right. Ow. Come on. I think there is a button to lock on. Do not remember. Damn it. The roar gets me every time. Take that. Yeah, like, this is kind of what the game boils down to. It is a little bit grindy with some of the enemies, like, they can be very, very big. Oh, there we go. But it's just a matter of finding their weakness. So one of the cool things about this is, you remember how I was talking about the pawns, right? And how you can get pawns from other games? Well, your pawns kind of learn. Right, so you can see there, they were like, one of them was like, "I'll seal his magic arisen." Like, that's not a thing a pawn knows by default. But when you fight chimeras, and as you play the game, your pawns learn what weaknesses of certain things are, and if you do it, they learn from you. So when they enter other people's games, they actually go, yeah, like, I'll do this because this is how it wins. So it's very, very cool in that regard. Even some quests, like the pawns can give you hints on quests, because if they've seen someone else complete it, they're like, oh, like, I know who you need to talk to next, or you should check out this area. But yeah, so countless lifetimes come to pass. So that was eons ago. Many, many years in the past. The delightful and ever-novel pleasure of a useless occupation. Henri de Renier. I remember seeing this. I might have skipped this the first time I played it. Very cool. Oh, okay. Not that cool. Harpies, gotcha. Hate them. And is that our dragon boy? That looks like a dragon to me. Yep, that's the dragon. That's the dragon. This is the actual start of the game. This is how the game all starts. Wow, I can't believe I haven't watched this, though. Weird. Worst harpy escort ever. They're just like, oh, he's just fallen out of the sky. Nah, I think we're just gonna let this happen. Pay no attention. Okay, he's fine. Stupid, useless harpies. Actually, harpies are really annoying in this, my god. Is he gonna eat them? Yep. That answers that question. See, even the dragon hates harpies. Even the big bad of the game hates the harpies. What does that say? They're just the worst. But yeah, so like the whole pawn mechanic is very, very cool. So I do encourage you, if you have Dragon's Dogma and you want to play, or you want to play with me, and you know, have like a pawn to help me, send them in. Tell me the name or whatever on like the Dragon's Dogma network. We'll sort it out. Okay, so let's do some character creation. Okay, I think we are about done. So this is like mostly me, I would say. It's got a little bit of that JRPG flair. Like you would have seen in there, I gave him like purple eyes because I want to see him pop in cutscenes and stuff. But this is basically us. My hair's a little bit longer than this. Beard's a little bit fuller. But generally speaking, I'd say it's what I would envision myself in a fun RPG setting. And our moniker will be Ozias, because it's about as close to Aussie as we could get. And yeah, I think we're ready to go. Boom. Ready to play. I will say, much credit to this game, because it runs amazingly on PC, which you wouldn't expect because like it's a console port. Yeah, like it you guys won't see it, but I'm getting like 140 odd FPS, which is what like elite gamers will say is the minimum, but it's really not. And it's been a long time since I've seen like 140 FPS in pretty much anything, to be honest. Wow, what's wrong with your face?
The dragon's return is nigh. Join the honorable duke's ranks and help us be rid of the fell beast.
Yeah, screw the dragon. I am a big fan of like the nose scar. I realized looking at it that I have almost like made Hawk from Dragon Age 2. If his hair was just like a little bit longer, if I'd given him like a really thick beard, I've basically made Hawk from Dragon Age 2. I liked Hawk from Dragon Age 2. My pawn I'll probably give a bit of pizzazz. Because yeah, you get to make your own pawn, basically. So, of your party, I didn't mention this before, although it's kind of... Did I mention it before? I don't know, I'll reiterate anyway, that your party is you and 3 other pawns. One of your pawns is yours. So every, like, hero chosen gets their pawn. That's their guy. And then it's 2 other ones that come from, like, the big pawn, bargain basement, like, dumpster. That's the other 2 pawns. So, my pawn, I'll make a bit more fun. I might make a woman. Man and woman, it's kind of fun. Obviously, she'll have to be the hottest thing in the world. Like, I wouldn't want anyone else following me around. Oh, what a coward. What happened to the dragon's return? Come help us kill everything. What happened to that? And as you might have noticed, that's like our first love interest there. To the shock of no one, because the first woman we looked at that looks more than just incredibly generic. Okay, so here we go. We're going in. Guys, this is it. This is the final battle of the game. We're just gonna kill the dragon right here, like before he really gets a chance to really do much of anything. We just gonna jump in and just slit him up. It's just that easy. God, I wish that was a game. That would have been interesting. Wow, that guy did not look like he got hit by dragon fire. Okay, let's go. Kill the dragon. Do I have any abilities yet? No, none at all. Okay. Look at all this damage I'm doing. Alright, I'm on him. Not very good at climbing. And you can see in the bottom left, so I have my health gauge and my stamina gauge. Oh wow, he nearly just folded me in half right there. Ugh, okay, he's shaking around a bit. I think this is good enough. I think we just start cutting him. I'm literally doing nothing. Oh wait, I can hit his wings. The camera... It's not helping me at the moment, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's not where I was, but... Yeah... He just kind of took me to pieces. He's a big boy. And I am not. Got my sword in him, though. That was fun. Well... Was, being the operative word. Then this is where the Dragon's Dogma part of Dragon's Dogma comes into it. It's very, as I said, very unique setting, and I like the idea of it. I think it's very cool. And this is one of those games where it's like, you sort of... You'd find it in Oh, I don't think there's subtitles for that. I think I have subtitles on. It's just generic dragon speak anyway. It's one of those games that you like find in like American people would know it as GameStop. Here in Australia we call it EB Games, but it's like the same company. Yeah, he like made our chest explode, and he's got our heart, which generally is followed by a quick case of death. But I like how he's struggling as if he's not dying, but like he'd be so dead by now. But you can see it like closes up again. Because Dragon's got our heart. This is why we need to kill him. Because he's got our heart and we need to get it back. It's kind of a cool setting. It's like, without spoiling too much, it's kind of like there's like a dragon once in a generation. Well, not even a generation, in like, you know, X years or whatever. And it chooses the person destined to kill it. So it takes their heart to create that conflict so that they have to come and kill the dragon. But yeah, kind of weird. It gets explained a lot more later. Well, you have subtitles. Excellent. Yeah, what was I saying? Right. Like, it'd be a game you'd find at like EB Games or GameStop or whatever. And you sort of look at it and be like, oh, Dragon's Dogma, like, RPG, seems kind of fun. You throw it in and you're like, wow, this is just... what the hell? Like, such a strange first-party game. Well, not first-party, but like, first installment game, like, original IP completely out of nowhere. Very strange that it's so good. So that's it. Now this is us. We are the Arisen. We are the new Arisen. Because you would have seen at the start we played an ancient Arisen. So this is how you become Arisen. The dragon steals your heart, and you just go, damn dragon, give me my heart back. And you gotta go kill him. So now we get to pick our class. It's time for your journey to begin. Well, begin your journey as Arisen, but before you can win your heart back from the dragon, you'll need to prepare. Oh shit. Okay, your vocation determines your basic attributes, wieldable equipment, and skills. So, the vocation is actually not set. You can change between these, not at will, but it's pretty easy. I don't think it's that much of a big deal to change between them. And you can, like, cross-class and stuff. But I think we're going to go Strider as a basic one, because as I said, I'm not a big fighter fan. The mage in this, I don't mind, but the basic mage is very, like, buff and heal heavy, rather than anything that does, like, proper damage. So it's kind of a boring thing. It's good for a pawn, right? But so I think we're going to go Strider. So, basic vocation, this nimble warrior can both mount and attack foes and use a bow to strike from afar. Very cool. It's kind of a rogue class without being a rogue class. You can see we've got our... Yeah, I know. So we've got our primary weapons, which is our daggers. You tell me that's not cool, the double dagger strat. Just cha-cha-cha-cha. And do we have some abilities yet? Okay, so we have Scarlet Kisses as an ability, which we'll check out in a minute.
Yes, the wound has closed, and it seems the worst has passed, but his heart lies silent.
It's because I don't have one. And he's like, you're right.
You are sure of this?
I don't feel a heartbeat. I just feel something talking to me. That's not normal.
The whole world's already gone mad for fear of this dragon. Won't no good come of this.
So I can't remember in this whether it's like
Let's go see to the others, Kina.
how many years it is between dragons.
Tell me if aught changes here.
Because I don't even think it's like a legend in this of the Arisen. Not at least in some of the small places. It's not like a well-known legend of the Arisen. So everyone's like, oh, this is so weird, like... what the hell's with this dragon? Why did it not kill him, and why is he strange? Adds experience, yeah. Standard RPG affair. Yeah. We can speak to... what is your name? Queena!
I wish you would not strain yourself so. I am worried for you, cuz.
Cuss. I don't know if she is our cousin, though. It's a weird turn of phrase. And here we are, Casadus. The only thing I will say that there's two main complaints I have about this. One is the camera. That is definitely a complaint. The camera can sometimes be very all over the place, and you can lose control of it very quickly. And the other one is, I wish there was more. The game is actually surprisingly linear when you sort of get down to it. Anyway, right, attack. So you saw, like, this is our light attack. Very cool. Heavy attack is the double stab. Scarlet Kisses, I believe, is like a swingy thing. Yeah. So we can, like, keep using that for as long as we want. Well, for a very long time, at least. Or if I don't keep tapping it, it just does, like, a little quick one. And then, so for us, because we don't have a shield, Alt is our bow, and we can just... So you go threefold arrow. Oh no, hang on. Q for bow mode? Yeah, no, sorry. So Q for bow mode. Bit weird. But Alt is our bow ability, so we can go threefold arrow, which is like a shotgun arrow. Oh no, sorry, it's not. It's the other one. Sorry, my voice is going a bit weird. This is like a triple arrow. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Very cool. And obviously, because we're a strider, we're pretty quick. We don't have to be weighed down by super heavy armor all the time. So we can just sprint around. Like, it runs so fast, it feels so good. Yeah, sure. Because I think it said like there's a shop like here. Is this a shop? Yeah, it's a shop.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
For mercy, so much of the village was spared. I only wish I had more.
Yeah, so you can buy all sorts of fun things.
I only wish I had more. You're always welcome here.
Yes, I know, thank you. Yeah. Performing actions, yeah. Okay, so we're still in sort of tutorial mode. So now we have our inventory here. So we have 5 scrag of beast. It's edible. Consume it to recover a bit of stamina. We have some green warish, which is a little bit of health, which is pretty fun. Okay, so we have like adventuring items. So we have a lantern, which we can put on whenever we want. We have cloud wine. So combine it with other materials to produce aught of use. It uses aught a lot, which I think is kind of annoying, but it basically means something of use. I can see our 2 weapons, our armor. So we have a plebeian shirt as opposed to the set of fisherman's tatters, which is the stuff we were wearing. Which is the, like, ripped open front stuff. Okay, so we really don't have anything at the moment, because we only just started. So, enough talking. Let's actually get going, hey? So, everything we do from now on is building up to taking the dragon. Another creepy portal, and boom! It's a strange person. It's a pawn! It's not our pawn. So that's the mark of the pawn, is they have the big scratch thing on their right hand. The, like, big rift cleft thing. It's quite strange.
That man you are speaking with, he's of the pawn. They come from some unknown place. Not human, quite. They have no capacity to feel nor... There's I'd wager. Why don't you take him?
Yeah. So this isn't like our guy, this is just sort of like our tutorial guy. Yeah, red icon, something, something.
That pawn, why he's...
Yeah, so we're just talking about things. So later on we can hire pawns from these rocks. We can't do it just yet.
I suppose the well is sealed.
We have to talk to Rook. Why is the well sealed?
What?
Can I actually... Oh no, there we go. Can I actually break the well? No, I think it comes up later. But yeah, so like the pawns make little observations like that, where they go like, like, I wonder why that's like that, or maybe you should check over here.
This path should see us there.
Yeah, autosave, manually save, yeah. Rabbits! Which should give us possible scrag of beast, I believe. Basically, you can usually get stuff from breaking all of this. Sometimes, not always. We can go down the beach. Wow, we can't even break boxes in like one hit. It's not a good start. Okay, we might just, you know, head towards the main quest. So, can we check the map? There we go, map. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Blah blah blah. But yeah, like you think. Nah, that's not what I want. I'm sorry. Back. Is it right click? Or do we just zoom out? Oh, okay, no, it's just edge scrolling. Yeah, so like you think a map this big, there'd be a lot of stuff in it, but actually a lot of this map is empty, which kind of sucks. Like everything out this side is all just water, like everything along here. At least from what I play. As I said, I think I got about halfway through it, I would say, and there's a surprising amount of place you can't go to, basically, which sort of sucks. So you can change it so you can go the area around us. You can look at Grancis, which is the area as a whole, so you can sort of get better global thing. And I think later on, the next one that opens up is you can, like if we're in Casadas, we can zoom right in. So either way, let's get moving. Enough talk. Ugh. Oh, nailed it. We get XP for that. Nice. Shh, we'll just go. The bow mode's a bit annoying to do. We're gonna beat the dragon 10 XP rabbits at a time.
Vanquishing foes earns you experience, discipline, and more.
Goblin!
Wait, where is Goblin? Or are you calling me a goblin for killing the rat boy? Oh, he's up here. You can hear him. There he is. So it's the same thing as last time, basically. You know, same thing we were fighting at the start of the game, just crappy goblins. Come here, rabbit! More pelts. I'm sure we'll use them for something. But you can see there that, like, Rook, our pawn, was like, goblins! Like, they hate fire! So he enchanted our weapons with fire.
Peddler is outmatched. Shall we lend a hand?
I know, I've been attacking things for a while. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, so that's the danger with doing Scarlet Kisses for a while. Can we pick them up? Yeah, we can. So I can, like, pick up the goblin. This is a fun feature as well. And just go like, hey-ya! And that kills them. It works. You're coming with me. And then you're going down there. Goodbye.
We have triumphed.
It's quite fun. Like, you can pick up pretty much anything. Like, we can pick up that rock. So yeah, we can pick up the rock and just like, ugh. We killed a rabbit with it. That was accidental. Sorry, rabbit. We can pick up a rook. Oh, sorry. We picked up the dead rabbit. I can just get out of here. We can pick up a rook. And we can send... Yeah, thank you. We can send Rook on a magical adventure as well. Wow, he's super dead. I'll be honest. Did not expect him to die there. I'll go fix him. Whoops. I swear I thought he'd be okay. I'm coming, Rook. I will fix.
What a
There.
gap.
I fix.
It's a troubling foe.
Me? Aren't you glad I'm arisen, Rook? Aren't you glad you came to be tutorial boy and teach me how everything works? I know I am. I know I'm thrilled that you're with me.
Don't worry, I am here.
Yeah, so when you run out of stamina, your pawns can, like, help you up. I just love the throwing in this. It's great. Sorry, we'll talk to old mate.
I'm called Reynard, but
Ooh, traveling salesman.
it was only wearing.
Oh, he gave me a leather cape. Cool. I will wear that. Can I use preserved materials? That's cool. God, it's been forever since I played this game, so there's probably heaps of stuff I just don't remember. Oh, we got a cape. So, just equip it. Move to equipment. Equip. Yeah, I will say, it's one of the weird things. Because, like, you have equipment and, like, your inventory. It's a bit weird. Because, like, inventories with I, that's a separate thing. But then you can go here and go equipment, and that's where you can, like, compare things and equip them and all that fun stuff, right? Like, if I go here, I can look at these. And you can see that it makes everything worse. So, I'm gonna keep this. I got my little cape now, which is fun. And when you, we'll just shoot him in the face. We'll hit him with a triple arrow. You know what else goblins hate? Ledges. Okay, he died from the fire first, but you get it.
This road will have us to the encampment ere much longer.
Okay, I won't search too much. I won't do like too much side questing and digressing and going around off the beaten track. Just because, like, trust me, there'll be plenty of that later.
And other materials at harvest points.
And you can see, like, your pawns will pick up things as well. Like, he's picking up things right now. And all the inventory is, like, you can access all the pawns' inventories from your inventory. Blast arrows. Oh, can I just... Wait, hang, if I have this on... Yeah, okay. So it's a toggle, which is... Rook. 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 You're an idiot. You're gonna smack these as well? Look, there's explosive barrels in them. Sure you don't want to just... Well, he actually did. Okay. It's a bold strategy. Yeah, I don't... We can go around it, but I don't think we will just yet, because we do have to go inside. Okay, let's pick up some junk. Because you can combine all this stuff, basically. Is what you use it for. Like, everything sort of has an effect, but you can combine some things together into better items or different items or whatever. So it's usually worth it to just grab a whole bunch of crap.
If memory serves. I know the way, Master. Follow me.
Okay, let's go. Here we go. So we've got like an actual stone that works.
It must be near.
Hello there,
Ought to say
Mercedes. Yeah, so when they say like ought, what they mean is something.
Have all you need? We are an end first and fourth. We can safeguard.
Yeah, so there we go. We can learn or set skills. So we can learn new skills for our weapons and stuff, which is very cool. So this is how you level up. So we have 224 discipline as our thing. So we could learn triad shot. We could learn biting wind. Doesn't look like we can get anything else. So what is triad shot? 3 arrows in a wedge pattern. So that's like the shotgun arrow, right? We could learn cloudburst volley. That's kind of fun. What's our dagger one? Biting wind. Dashes past the target with blades extended, delivering slashes. It can be followed with further attacks on contact. I do like that. So going to equip that. Yes, we will change our enabled skills. We will put it on our right click. Just because we can. We don't have any other things? None at all? No, we don't have any augments. Oh. Cool.
What will it be today? Have your pick.
And I believe later on,
Come again soon.
in the main town, that's where you can change your vocation. So now we go and touch the magic rock. Yes, this one's all red and weird.
Can you hear our voice?
Sure can.
We speak to you from across great distance. The Pawn Legion has awaited you. Pray, forgive this rift, so it opens to the Arisen. If you would claim to be among the Arisen, prove the strength.
Sure.
Very well. If you are an Arisen, the Arisen must possess a tireless spirit of self-improvement.
Search the area. Okay.
Riftstone. A strange power emanates from within.
Do you not have to go... Do you not poke the riftstone?
Alas, you have yet to... If you would prove yourself the Arisen...
Okay, sure, whatever. I think we have one more thing to do before we get our new boy. Go this way. Oh. Yeah, so Rook keeps walking around just picking up random crap. Which is fine at the moment, but as you continue on with the game, like, some of the stuff they pick up will be very heavy, and they'll become overloaded very quickly, which is annoying, because you constantly have to manage their inventory. I don't remember where I have to go here. Search the area. Sure, let's just keep searching. Oh, there we go.
Beast comes! Hurry!
So Publius, Pubert,
There may be prowling monsters about.
judging by the fact that it just told me that some foes can be too tough to handle, I'd say there is a prowling monster about. Okay, and we have a bunch of quests here. I mean, we'll just take them all. Because I don't think they have time limits, right? How can I check? Is it here? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't think most of them have time limits. There might be a couple that do. I'm gonna defeat 3 Cyclopes. Ooh, that's...
What purpose do you suppose this place holds?
That's a bit steep. Right, we'll go see what's going on. And complete our trial. Oh, also, the game has a day-night cycle. And man, nighttime is no joke. It's horrible. Oh, is this one of our... This is our Cyclops boy. Now, I think I remember how to beat these. I think you either shoot it in the eye, which is, like, no duh. But I think you can also break its tusks off. Oh, he wants me. Nope. Alright, give me the super arrows. Oh, I nearly out of stamina. Grab hold of his leg. That sounds like a very bad idea. Stop wiggling around. Okay, we need to recover some stamina. Ooh. Shh, come here. Go away. Oh, it works. The strategy, it works. Ooh, we actually got hit by that. So that's our biting wind thing. You come with me, Goblin, and you're going away. Like that guy's just sitting there going, should we just get rid of that guy? Ah yes, this doesn't cost stamina, that's why this is really handy. Well, we are hurting it. Maybe we can't break the tusks off this one. Kill the shit out of him, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure later on, those guys, like, the tusks are actually worth a lot of money. So I think you can, like, either shoot them or climb up on him and, like, slash them to break it off. And it drops. If you don't break them off, they don't drop. Okay, creepy wizard. Wow, I remember nothing of this game. Well, aside from, like, some of the monsters.
Let us return to the encampment.
Okay, well, that doesn't work. There were 2 misshapen eyes there. He was a Cyclops.
Let us go and give word of it.
Just saying. Not much of a Cyclops if you got 2 eyes, even if they are both misshapen. Many different support functions to adventurers. Oh, right, because we would have got some discipline.
Have your pick. What will it be today?
Okay, so we did get some discipline, but not enough. Oh, we have some core skills now, right?
What will it be today?
Neat.
Have your pick. Come again soon.
Yeah. Okay.
With that, your trial.
Yeah.
You are the arisen. Now they shall serve you.
Awesome. We get to make our pawn. Okay. So. We need another montage here. here we are. I've made my pawn for the game, redhead, of course. Naturally, the biggest bust size possible. It would be foolish not to. And yeah, I mean, she's ready to go. Yes. Ba-boom. If you ask a few questions, your answer will shape your pawn's inclination. Okay. When faced with danger, which trait would you most value in a follower? Nine will, quick thinking, careful preparation, or the charisma to lead others. Probably quick thinking, I'd say. So this affects, like, their inclination. So that each of those is like a trait, and it sort of affects how they react to situations. So I'd say quick thinking. While in battle, which strategy would you prefer your follower employ? Kill all enemies, rescue comrades in danger, strike at the strongest foes, call for reinforcements. Probably rescue comrades in danger? Yeah. So I'm picturing her to be like a mage. She's going to be my mage backup. Your follower rescues your party and turns the tide of the entire battle. What would you have them say? Leave them to me? Maybe leave them to me? I wouldn't mind my pawn being a little bit single-minded. Like, quickly after them? I wouldn't want it to be like that super subservient type thing. Leave them to me. As a ruler, which gift would please you most? A magic potion that preserves youth, a brave and just hero to succeed you, the perfect spouse, or a majestic white steed? As a ruler, I think the perfect spouse. Like, magic potion preserves youth. Everyone's gonna die. Brave and just hero to succeed you. Actually, that's not too bad either. Like, you know, keeping your kingdom going after you've gone. Perfect spouse, though. I feel like the perfect partner just makes all of life's problems so much less. Just in general, in life. Majestic white steed, I think, is just meh. I'd say the perfect spouse. And we'll make her a mage. She's definitely got that Triss from the Witcher vibe, now that I'm looking at it. Not that there's anything wrong with that. She's hot. I'll take it. So this is my pawn. Talia, I think is what her thing was. Because you can't name them, they only use a moniker. Yeah. And look, we're all scarred together.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
Very cool. So now we're just God King of the Pawns. That's what we want. That's the thing you want.
I've learned new techniques of deception.
Having been recognized as Risen, you have been granted a loyal pawn to be your constant companion in your journey. In addition to this main pawn, you may hire up to 2 other pawns to support you in your adventures. Different pawns of different strengths. Yeah. Mining level and available skills. Pawns knowledge is another important. Yeah, pawns with the appropriate knowledge of quests or foes can provide helpful advice and battle strategies. Yeah. So we have Rook, we have Talia. I think if we examine this, we go into the pawn realm. Yeah, the Rift. Or a Rift. Cool. So we probably want a soldier. So maybe like Murphy seems kind of cool.
Yes, Arisen.
I will enlist you. Yes.
I am honored to travel with you.
Cool. And we need one more. What do you want? Another warrior? Rhea, you look a lot like Talia. I think it's just the hairstyle. You really don't look that similar. Like, I think... Okay, Rook.
Is everything in order, Master?
You're very cool, but I think you can go away.
May our paths cross again.
You're very boring. Now, I believe if I, like, reject them...
Yes, Arisen.
No, I can't.
If
Okay.
you should ever need anything else, do not hesitate.
Sure. Yeah, like maybe another warrior. Oh, it's insert. Page up and insert. Ugh, that's... It's a choice. Oh, so all of these, like, non-whatsies. Yeah, so I can summon specific pawns this way. I'm pawns using certain conditions. Pawns by level? Or maybe... Well, it can't be past summons. Let's go pawns by level. I know, thank you. Okay. I want... probably another warrior, I think, for sure. Another fighter. So it's 2 fighters, a rogue, and a mage. That seems like a good deal. At least for the basic thing. So do we have... If you got broadcut, that is pretty good. Shield strikes, pretty good as well. How about Parnell? You seem cool. And then Parnell should appear here somewhere. Parnell? There he is. Well, there she is. My apologies.
Yes, Arisen?
No, it is him. Never mind, he's got long hair. I thought Parnell was a manly name. Okay. I don't know if I have... No, I can't actually do it in here. Okay, we will exit the Rift, and I'll check to see if online mode is on, because they all seem like developer-created, like, you know, boring people. Like, look.
Ah, Emma, you'll mind. I can help it.
Yeah. That's fine. But, like, look, they all look really generic and boring. I mean, like, Talia, she's got the red hair, looks good. Like, but these two... It's generic faces... I should be online. Anyway, I'll sort that out. But I think we leave this episode here. So we have our party, our adventuring party. Parnell, Murphy, and Talia, who's up there for some reason. And we're ready to fulfill our destiny as Arisen. So guys, we'll leave this episode here. And thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video too with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, guys, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback of videos, you want to say hi, you want to leave your, like, pawn name or whatever, like, I don't know exactly how we're going to connect it, but we'll see what we can do. Like, tell me if you've made a pawn, tell me what your pawn name is, and we'll see if we can figure it out. Anything like that, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so I can see it and we can play together. Or, well, your pawn can come and visit my game. It'll be cool. So, guys, thank you very much. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.